Hello everybody! raocow recently Let's Played Sonic 2006 as part of his All the Sonic series. He was actually really damn good at it. This inspired me to pick up my own playthrough of this deeply flawed game, and I discovered that because I had played Heroes and Shadow along with raocow as well, I too was now quite good at 06. Funny how that works. This is a bonus video for raocow. Sonic 2006 has DLC, a compilation stage for the partner characters, a very hard mode version of each main level, and a boss rush for each character. You can see them here. Boss attacks. And the Team Attack Amigo compilation. raocow has played this one here, will play all of the very hard stages after a preview of one for each character has already been done, and he has played one boss rush, Shadows, but he has no plans for Sonic or Silver. So that's where I come in. As an homage to raocow style, I'll be going in blind for this. Let's hope it turns out well. I will start with Sonic. Let's see what happens. Now, this is a bit weird because it seems like you would be able to choose various stages, but no, you always start with Egg-Cerberus and then the entire thing plays all out at once. What's also interesting, what we saw from the Shadow boss rush, is that each of these bosses is slightly altered, so this is basically like they are taking a hard mode version of the boss. I'd love to see some rings here. Where are rings? And here, for example, there is already enemies here. Ah, this is good. The rings are in the oasis then. So maybe I'll clear out some of them now. Oh, there's more enemies spawning in, of course. And let's see how we can deal with Cerberus. So I'm absolutely terrible at fighting Egg-Cerberus. As far as I know, you have to wait until he has done an attack, and then it is safe to actually go onto the tail, and then it should play out on its own. But generally, the way you latch onto the second rail is deeply flawed, like most things in the game. So now it should work. See here, second rail, and it. Where am I? What the fuck? I got up here! That's fun, but that's not where I have to be. I have to get onto the horn. So I think he tried to latch onto the horn, and instead it flung me up to where it usually stands. So now maybe pressing, not pressing anything. There we go. Alright, so away from the wall and then back onto it. Yep, that's the same as in Shadow. It tries to throw you off immediately. Okay, I'll take that. Ideally you run into one of the statues, but suffice to say this is garbage to control. Where is he? Just standing around, just doing stuff. Oh, Bluetooth controller crapped out for a second. Hope this isn't a persistent issue. Okay. Let's clear up a few things here so that they don't annoy me if I run into them later on. Love the camera here, by the way. Right, get down. Not pressing anything. Should have pressed something. Wow, hate this. Try this again. He's gone already. Wow, there's just a lot of enemies here, huh? First successful use of Sonic's kick in the entire history of Sonic 2006, I'm sure. Right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, that is one other issue with all the enemies here. Finally! Okay, so where's one of the statues? He will throw me off soon, yes. Back up again. Not far enough from the wall. Let's try this again. To the side, to the side, to the side. Why? I've already told you before, but I really suck at Egg-Cerberus. I've played this game quite a bunch, but this game is this boss is a complete enigma to me. I absolutely do not get what the game wants from me most of the time. Like, I can get on here back again, but especially with the added hard mode version, basically, where you have far less time to stay on. It's just torture, so hopefully we will not be here for the next 3 hours while I desperately try and figure out how the boss works. I'm giving up the plan with the statues, by the way. Okay, so that was at least one hit that went as planned. I do see the ring boxes, by the way, but it's always sensitive to keep those up and waiting. Another thing I could try, slow down time. Maybe that helps. Yeah, not slowing down time now because I need him to get back down. pains me a bit to ignore the enemies, but on the other hand, I really want this to be done as quickly as possible. So slowing down now, so that I have more time to get on here. And maybe I will be able to stay on for longer. Oh my fucking god. So yeah, as one could maybe see, I did try the homing attack, but it did not home. And it's up again. Down again. Come on. Stop. And I fell through. Lovely. But I did press some direction, so maybe that was the issue. Oh, he's still here. So with the slowdown, it seems like I have some more time to catch up. Maybe that's the trick. So far, so good. Throwing me off. Throwing me off. Back on again. Back on again. Maybe now I can get a statue. Come on, to the left, to the left, to the left. This is good. Yep. Okay. Maybe you can try the other statue. I will unslow now. Yes! Whew, finally. Okay, so as I said, I really hate this boss. Okay, let's see here. So, the idea of the boss rush is not only that you have hard mode versions of the bosses, but you also get some interstitial stages. And these are the really interesting thing here, because this is basically an arena fight now against enemies, which is just completely new content in that sense. So if you really want to have more of 2006 combat, then boy, do I have good news for you. Because this is exactly what you're gonna get here. Oh, not good, not good. Actually, I really need some rings. So I'm slowing down again. See if I can see them up here. No, no. So these things here are really bad to work with, because if you do anything to these platforms, you will immediately fall off. And yep, has happened again. Yeah, okay, no rings for me. Let's just try and get these kills as quickly as possible, so that the Vulcan cannons don't shred me. No. It should be possible to just reach the ring box like this. No, it is not. Alright, back to square one here. There's guys up there, maybe I can use them to please give me this. Let me, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so ring box. Nope. Okay, this is just untenable. So I'm not saying that this obviously works very well, but it is definitely completely new content. So obviously I have to take out this guy as well. Unslowing. Let's see. More enemies. There's more enemies. There's more enemies. Hello. Anybody else? Oh yes. So let's try out... Oh, I don't have the green one bought yet, so I guess I will do this instead. It's also fine. Slowing down again. He will fall over. While he's falling over, I can take care of the other guy. The core is exposed. Can take the core. So there is definitely some tactics to this. And if you have played the game too much, like I did, then you know all about how to avoid stuff, kill stuff really quickly, like so, and be the most efficient. So again, this guy will fall over. If I homing attack now, then as you see, nothing happens. But if I wait until the core has been exposed, I can kill it in 2 quick hits. When in doubt, use the bounce bracelet, just kills everything. In case anybody's wondering, the green gem, I haven't bought it yet because it is pretty expensive and very situationally useful. It unlocks some sort of tornado attack. I've never really played around with it. I might at some point. But for the purposes of these arenas, just having the bounce attack after a homing attack should be plenty fine. And of course I'm slowing down everything because I don't want to risk getting shot to death by Vulcan cannons with little rings. And that's that. So that's kind of nice. That was easy enough.
Time for you to disappear.
Yes, so wonder if they change anything here. I don't think they changed anything for the Shadow versus Silver fight, so all I have to do is avoid the it's no use and wait for him to say how about this. Yep. Sliding through, stopping the slide so I can run quicker, charging the slide already, uncharge and so on. Just running circles. I mean, fortunately here he has much more objects which he can start using the psychokinesis on. The shadow fight is really random because sometimes he takes forever to decide that he wants to use an attack. Has the game crashed? Oh no. Ooh. Oh, the recording has stopped. Let's take a second here. Okay, so the recording should be on again and I'll just have to figure out how to edit it. So he is attacking. Yes. Oh, oops. No, stop. Okay. Sorry about that. Some sort of connection lost somewhere. And Shadowplay fortunately informed me that it has stopped the recording for a second. But better than the game crashing for sure. Silver, please, just attack me. Thank you. Oh, whoops. That's an issue with the slide. This is riveting, I assure you, it's great. The biggest issue with these boss rushes is that I don't think the combat is bad, so I kind of like the arena parts of it, but the main bosses of the game are absolute garbage. Like, I kind of like playing the game now, I really like the level design in many of these levels, but the bosses have always been really, really bad, and I'm not looking forward to Iblis later on. But let's see what the interstitials have to do, in store for me. This one here. Okay, so birds. Birds are always bad because they have to rely on the homing attack. That's pretty neat. So that is not neat at all. Thank you. What just happened? Stay with me, camera. Is this the last bird dead, or did I hit another of its projectiles? Okay. So the problem with the homing attack crapping out there is that the attacks of the birds themselves can be homing attackable targets. Don't think I didn't see you there. And yeah, let's put the slowdown on again just in case. And that is one thing, and also they can rather unceremoniously, once as soon as you hit the enemy, as soon as you stop being in the homing attack invulnerability, the projectile immediately snipes you out of the air. Yes, for people who don't know it, when I activate the red gem at the bottom right and then I hold down the right trigger, it slows down everything in the game, which is hilariously broken, especially for time attacks, because yes, it will also slow down the timer, but also it causes the enemies to attack less often, of course. Now to use the super broken anti-gravity, if I can actually hit the enemy. Where are your hitboxes, my dudes? Okay, I will just homing attack then. Good. Unslow, because these guys need to come up, and slow down again so that they stay outside. Kill the leader first, but that doesn't do anything. That's a bit sad. I think the first one actually started out quite nice, because you could always just look out for the leader enemy, kill that quickly, and then you're done with it. But I guess no such courtesy here. So these guys, they take extra damage when the core is open. Problem with them is when you kill them with the rock out, then the rock will physics to the ground and you get hit. Like here, this rock here will explode. If I hadn't homing attacked away, I would have gotten hit by it. Here again, homing attack away to make sure that you don't get hit. And again, but that was the last phase anyway. So without the time slow, this might have been a little bit more annoying, but generally the combat isn't hard in this, but you can make it tricky, I guess, and once you know what you're doing, you can actually speed it up quite well, which is very nice. I feel like they tried something similar with the the enemy rush bosses in Heroes, but those were terrible. Because either you could really easily cheese them. I'm dead, right? No, actually, this worked out like in the last phase, so that's nice. Oh wow, amazing, I love it. Let's see here, can I get any rings back at all? I mean, what just happened? Did it really destroy my footholds? Slow down just in case. Okay. Hope this is enough. Yeah, it should be enough. Okay, I will leave half of them here. I want to have the chance of some of them going back to safe ground. Slowing down so that I can make it. Good. So, yeah, Iblis. Iblis, you just wait. It's probably the worst boss in the game. I really, really hate fighting this guy. If you don't know, you have to activate these lights. Then he usually attacks once more. I forgot about that because I was talking. See, one of the rings got to safety. That's why I want more than one. And then he will attack the light, and then you can attack him directly. And then this is just all of this. The rinse repeat. I forgot when I started, but this always takes 4 to 5 minutes. There is no real way to speed it up unless you abuse some heavy glitches. And I haven't looked into speedrun tactics quite yet. Maybe I will if I do decide to let's play this, which is kind of likely. Because I've spent so much time with this, might as well give something back, right? So he will then destroy more of these unless he is... Oh, he's already doing this, okay. He's directly destroying platforms now. I'm ignoring the birds. I've seen a similar change. These weren't here in the original, by the way. I've seen a similar change of the arena in Shadow. But it's extremely risky to get back down once you have already... once you have hit most of the birds. So what I'm gonna do here is hope that the birds don't snipe me. Can you please... Ah, he has already done it, but on the other side. Never mind. This is different from the original fight as well. Hit it, please. Thank you. Slowing down so that I can get away from the rocks he has started at this point. Right. Because in the original fight, you will always get platforms to reach all of the lights at the end. So this time here you have to see where the stalactites fall. And I'd forgotten that. So... if this goes like the last time, he will already start with his last phase now. So once I do hit the next light, I will have to be aware of him charging forward and destroying a lot of the platforms. But first, let's see where the next ones fall. Okay, so now I have some choice. So this is like it's in the original fight. I always have to be a little careful here about the camera changing direction. I slowed down again so that I can make the rocks not fall. So this time he will probably go under the lava and start burrowing. Yes, so let's slow down and see where he goes. I find it incredibly hard to predict where he's going there. So let's see, he's there, and I've ended up in the perfect position, so that's nice. But I do not see a very clear path on where he's going. I think maybe he's going opposite the light you activated and carves out a bit of an L shape, as you could see for a second here at the bottom, but it is extremely unclear to me. And this is often where you die, which is extremely fun after spending 3 to 4 minutes on the most boring part of the fight, especially because you can't really learn the last phase because, you know, it's usually one hit. So this time it is 2. Slowing down again, so maybe I can make it without getting hit. Doubtful. I did make it, awesome. So I hit him to the left. Let's see if he again will turn to the right. Adjusting the camera. Where is he going? Slowing down so that we can easier see it. Yep, he is coming from the opposite side. Okay. That means if I go here again... Perfection. Wow, I might have finally figured out Iblis. It's still a tragic, fucking terrible fight, but... At the very least now I know how to do the last phase, so maybe I can S-rank it for 100%? Oh no, please don't do it. Simon, don't do it, it's a terrible idea. Okay, Genesis. the shadow version, there was now a shadow version, if I remember correct. No, there was an Amigos version, that was different. But for this one here, oh, he's immediately starting with an attack, and there is a lot more enemies here. And the rings are now on top. That's interesting. Absolutely, for sure. Let's take out a bit of these guys here. I will do the slowdown again, so that the missiles are safe. I'm absolutely willing to cheat these bosses. They're like not good. Take out this guy. So the question is now, will he do the same thing with the attack, or is there anything changed so that I have to attack him directly with silver? Again, by the way, there is speedrun tactics to get up there with Sonic, but I'm not using them because I don't know them yet. It is just like, I think you like bounce, and then you can reach it with a homing attack, but I don't really know. The really interesting thing is, will he ever allow me to hit him using the normal way, or do I have to first take out the enemies? Let's see. No, those still go down and fire the missiles. Curious? Whoa, 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 please, please, box physics, please. So what I think I'll have to do is take out all of the enemies. Yes, there are more spawning. And maybe then he will allow me to hit him. Come on, please, please. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Okay, so this is actually really good that I'm up here now. Shit. Okay, I need some rings. Yeah, I left some here. Okay. Good. I'm still slowing down, so hopefully I have some time to... Yep, no, didn't have time. So let's try all of this again, I guess. Oh boy. I have no idea what just happened and why I flung so far forward. I'm unslowing now because I want him to open up his weak point. Small missiles first. Don't suppose I can get up right now. Some way. Yeah, no, there is no way. So please, please, show me... Ah, there we go, there we go. So this is what I need. So I'm slowing down. So that he stays in position. I hit him actually. And we go up here, and bounce bash that time. Okay, so, and again, because I slowed down, he couldn't retaliate, which is fine by me. Probably one of the better bosses in the game, conceptually, though I'm not making a good showing because of the needing to activate it first. It's interesting. Again, it's interesting. It's not very good, but it's interesting. Right. So we wait till we have more enemies spawned. Yeah, this is the correct position. Redoing them here. Give me them. And slow down again. Okay, so these are missile bots now, which is again different. Not sure if it's good, but it's different. Let me get up here, thanks. Ah yeah, okay, so I hit him from the side already. That's also fine. Man, would be a nightmare to try and get a high ring score here. There will be more missiles, so I'm not gonna bother with these guys. Just wait, run in circles. That's a really bad part about this, because you can really fix the boss, solve the boss by just going around in circles, and there is not much variety, not much challenge about this. So these guys won't kill one hit, so hopefully, yeah, okay. Only one head to homing attack again. Okay, so this is the second phase, where he's not vulnerable at the start. He will first try and get me off with some missiles. So again, I'm gonna walk in circles and hope that I don't get hit too badly. Now it should be vulnerable. Yep, wonderful. Hope those are enough rings. But if I just keep running in circles, it should be fine. It's really interesting how it keeps hitting like in the air here. This looks like it almost wanted to impact it. which would be really fun. But I think that was basically an illusion. Okay, so I keep summoning more guys over there. What is it gonna be now? The yellow guys, of course. 3 hits. So I'll have to take out the last one before it will let me latch onto the center. Now I think I'm gonna stay up here. Slow down so that the missiles will hit behind me, hopefully. Don't turn away from me, please. Okay, and the missiles are still going, but it's dead. Wonderful. Okay. Now to just avoid the crashing, which is fine. Again, I'm not slowing down here. All the slowdown is the games now. Because there is probably going to be stuff afterwards. I mean, of course, there's going to be Egg-Wyvern and all of this. I want to keep some of the rings so that the next fight will not leave me with 0 rings. And it's a gauntlet. Wonderful. So let's see what this has in store for us. Getting hit off screen. Wonderful. Wait until he has fallen down. I need some protection. Let's take... Oh, where have you come from? So this guy is losing his hands, and the hands are turning into hurt objects, and this is what hurt me here. Okay, so this to reach this guy will be a little bit of an ordeal. I'm slowing down because, you know, let's start with this guy first. Okay, wonderful. Keep forgetting if these are one hits or not. I think the red guys are not, but the white guys are. And they're of course hard to latch on with the homing attack because of what the I'm just not gonna question it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm good at this game, I swear. But sometimes stuff just breaks. Can you please? Why is it so hard for him to latch onto this of all things? Okay. Still slowing down again, not gonna risk it with 4 rings. And unslowing to see if the next wave spawns in time. Yep. Let's just stay up here. Okay, I'll keep slowing down so that I don't get killed. I wonder if killing this guy takes out everybody. Then you can get more points. But no way to find out now. For these guys, probably just homing attacking is the best course of action. Because trying to bounce or anything will just get you down to the floor. So I'm just adjusting as I see them. Wonderful, it should be that. Unslowing to see if more spawn. Oh, or maybe I had missed this guy. More are spawning. There was an invisible guy behind me. Maybe if I take them out quick, then the rest will fall accordingly. Don't do this to me, please. No, too bad. Center, yep. So as soon as I've latched onto the center, I will do the bounce bracelet attack. Oh boy, so that's annoying getting up to these guys, especially if you fall off. So I think I can just bounce up here. Yeah, okay. Don't know why I didn't latch on, but that's okay. Not risking death here. So this is mostly just a little bit annoying. Fall over, please. Don't hit me while you're falling over. That would be wonderful. Okay, the bounce doesn't hit, so I'm gonna do this. Same story over here. So you never see these red guys, except for like once in Shadow's White Acropolis. So it's nice that they're getting some sort of second wind here. What's not nice is that it is a bit tedious to fight them, to be quite honest. Getting up here is... yeah, okay, so this was the... oh no, please give me back my ring. I'm slowing down, Where is the ring? It's over there! Wonderful! Turning radius, what is that? And we're up here again. We said we're up here again. The momentum for this is completely borked. And again, it hit me as it fell over. And we're done with that, and we're done with that. Wow, that was annoying. Okay, so that should hopefully be the final one then. I hope that I don't bungle this, because the Egg-Wyvern can also be a little bit finicky, especially the flying around part. Let's see here. In case I like game over here, maybe I will not finish the complete thing because, oh no, please, 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 please. Um, Honestly, it's probably not going to be that different. It will just end it, and I want to be done at some point. Also, hopefully the recording has worked out. So I'm gonna take out these real quick. Oh, another one, wonderful. Right, lasers. Oh, somebody else is coming. I'm constant fear that the homing attack grabs out and I'm going to fall somewhere. I don't want to. So I'm slowing down to give myself a bit of an edge. It's actually quite useful. And for here, let's see. Wow, this is fast. I mean, I guess it worked, but wow, that was fast. Right, so is he already going to destroy a platform? I forgot. It's been a while since I fought him, basically. So I don't know what's next, but I will just keep slowing down so that I can react better to things. Will this just keep spawning more and more difficult enemies? All signs point to yes, indeed. And yes, he's already taken out platforms, and I think the platform is smaller to begin with, right? Okay. Camera, can you show me where he is? I will unslow down specifically just for that. Ah, there he is. Seems like I'm safest in the middle. Right, let's do the laser attack. And the charge attack, right? I'm not slowing down, this is the game. Now I'm slowing down. Yeah, alright. I wanted to keep this for later. Can't be helped. Now I'm still slowing down. I don't actually know if this helps much. Oh yeah, but I think it helped in Cerberus. Hey, maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. This one looks good. Come on, come on. Yes. Alright, I think one of them was pre-broken actually. Wonder from where. So now he will kill some more platforms. As is normal, as is fine. I think I got rid of all of the enemies, so that's the special part of this fight. They keep spawning in until you kill all of them. So you have to do a bit divide and conquer. And then afterwards you have less platform to work with, maybe. Oh, I forgot about this attack. Okay, this time it's the other ones. I'm slowing down so that I can get as many rings as possible back before he does his attack. And I got killed by the camera. My favorite pastime in Sonic 2006. Come on. Slowing down so that I don't miss my timing. Keep slowing down so that I can actually hit these things deliberately. There is one pre-broken. Basically you have to hope that one spawns in while you're keeping him on a correct trajectory, like this one for example. Oh wow, I grazed it with top of his head. Here maybe? Yes! Wonderful. Okay, let's see if we can get the final part going. I think his canopy's open. Yes, it is. Then the four corners. Maybe? No. These two. I guess. Okay. Now the missiles should come in. Yep, they do. No real way to just walk in circles here, so I'm slowing down and hope that I can just see them as they come in. Slowing down until he shoots, and I didn't really need to slow down, this is just really easy to avoid. And then he spawns these things, and off we go. So far so good. Shouldn't there be voice lines here? I don't know. Whatever. So, I think some of my issues when I first played this was also that I was kept getting too impatient. Oh boy, I wonder why. This is such a riveting fight so far. Tried to attack the canopy too early and yeah, them's the breaks. Wasn't the homing attack target yet. So maybe if I just wait here until he's fired all the missiles and go over here. Will there more? No, that's that. Okay, so again, and I wait here. And he starts the attack. And please, please, camera, I need to see where safety is. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, good enough. I will wait until they are extended. Sound cue and another hit. Whew. So, there was an uncomfortable camera change again. Where will it go? Behind me. And there. Okay, so that's safe enough. Staying here. Imagine him having a final attack like in Adventure where he tries to kill you with one last hit. That would suck. Oh, he's already started. These are so hard to see. But generally, staying in one position and then going to the other is probably the way to go here. Diving down, shooting, and away we go. Like, the game really wants you to focus on the Wyvern, where you really want to focus on the impact of the attack, actually. Sound cue. I slowed down for this just to be extremely safe, so that I can hear the sound cue. I think that middle one is going to be the one that stays on here now, because the other ones have gratings. Oh no, actually. There is no rhyme or reason to that. I mean, there's no reason why this one should float anyway, but, you know, whatever. Will he do that? Will he do the missile attack here? No, because I could not possibly wait. Game design. Okay, hopefully the final impact goes well. Oh right, I forgot. You have to attack him as he attacks like this. As I said, it has been a while. So this time I'm slowing down. He attacks and boom. Hoo boy! Ha! That was tense. But I did it without dying, so I hope that the recording worked. And I have to stitch two together, but that's fine. Unless we have another enemy wave. No, we are done. 114,000 in score. 0 time bonus. Wow, who would have guessed? And a tiny bit of ring bonus extra. I'm not waiting for this to count up. Boom! Wow! What would I have needed to do? Maybe a little bit quicker at some point, but it's good enough. I'm fine with that. Actually, a little bit quicker. Would there have been a possibility for time score? Maybe some more bonus at the start, but whatever, I'm done. Best rings 8. No, hopefully it doesn't expect you to keep all of your rings throughout. I don't know. For now, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed this look at Sonic Boss Rush, and Silver will come at some point. Thank you very much for your attention.